What is up, everyone? PCK back here to bring you another video, and today we're going to do a video on the top 5 interesting things that I found out about San Diego Comic-Con 2019. Now, this is a video I actually meant to make for a while. I actually expected it to be my first video, but I didn't get a chance to do it just because of things that came up in life, but I wanted to get it out to you all, so why don't we get started? San Diego Comic Con 2019 is actually my very first San Diego Comic Con. Me and my brother have been trying forever to get tickets to go, so we were super pumped when we found out that we got tickets to this year's Comic Con. Pretty much everything that you've seen in videos is true about it. There's a lot of long lines, a lot of people there, but it can be very exciting if you kind of plan it out. Plan out some things like which panels you really want to get into, but then don't plan out other things like walking the exhibit floor and stuff. So why don't we get started with the list? So starting at number 5, exclusives. Don't plan your visit around exclusives. Have exclusives be like a mid-level thing. Really, the panels is where the main experiences are at. But we'll get to that later. But me and my brother, we really wanted to get some Marvel t-shirts, and we wanted to get this thing from 100% Soft, which was like a little dumpster. It was like a little dumpster desk toy. Unfortunately, we didn't get either of those, but we got some really cool other things like these Charlie Brown figurines from Super 7, and also this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reaction figure pizza box. That was really awesome. So, again, don't plan your visit around exclusives. If there are 5 things that you want to get, plan on getting at least 2 of those things, but don't plan your whole visit around it. And even things like Funko and Lego, you have to enter a raffle in before you even come to the Comic-Con. And those, we didn't win either of those, but, you know, it's okay. We still had a great time. Going down to number 4 is explore outside of the Comic-Con. There's a lot of great things going on outside. They had NBC and Fox were set up, Fox's animation division were set up outside. And for NBC, they had their comedy division, so like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Superstore, The Good Place. And we went into the Superstore experience where they had this inside of this hotel set up like Superstore, which was really awesome. I'm a really big fan of the show Superstore. So I found that to be really cool. Going down to number 3 is meet people and follow certain accounts on Instagram and Twitter, really Twitter, for the latest updates on what's going on on the Comic-Con. And specifically for the things that you follow on Twitter and you want to turn on your notifications for these things is Hall H and Ballroom 20, and then also the unofficial San Diego Comic-Con blog. These were so helpful when getting around and learning things that were going on, and they'll update you by the minute as things are going on. So those are some great things to follow. And again, like I said, go out and meet people. You never know how people can help you or what type of tips and tricks they can give you. So me and my brother, we met a lot of cool people, and you know, we helped people out. They gave us some tips and tricks, and we stood in line and met some really cool people. And number 2, and this is a really big one, is walk around the convention floor. At least find one day where that is your thing, is that you and your buddies, you just walk around the convention floor. That's another thing. If I do decide to go back, is make sure you bring a large group, and then that way you all can split off and kind of do different things, and somebody can go get one exclusive for someone if they didn't get if the other person didn't get a raffle ticket into it. But yeah, find a day just to walk around the convention floor. They have a lot of cool costumes set up, a lot of cool people walking around. Cory Booker, whether you're a fan of him or not, is still a U.S. Senator. He was walking around one day. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet him, and that was extremely saddening as a political science major, but still really cool. So again, find a day that you can walk around the convention floor. And number 1 is experience the panels. We on Thursday they had this Agents of Shield panel, and on Thursday, since the Comic-Con is really Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. We got tickets for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. On Thursday, Hall H, that's the main hall. That's what everyone wants to experience. That's where all the big reveals happen. So on Thursday, it was fairly easy to get in the Hall H. We saw the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. panel, and we saw the Avengers game panel. I'm not really excited about that, but it was cool to see the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. panel. That's one of my favorite TV shows on TV right now. I'm sad that it's ending, but Saturday, I was extremely surprised because I really didn't think that we were going to make it in the Hall H on Saturday. And people line up overnight to get in the Hall H. And I was like, there's no way that I'm doing that. There's nothing that can be that special in Hall H, even though Marvel did come back this year. And I was like telling my brother, there's no way we're going to make it in. But we woke up early Saturday, and he was like, Perrin, if we might as well try. And I was like, you know what, you're right. This is something that you want. Let's stand in line. And we actually made a bet that if we were to get in, I would buy him lunch. So we waited at the back of the line behind all the other people who had wristbands and who had slept overnight. When they opened up for the first panel, which was some sci-fi movie, the line started to move, and by the time everybody with a wristband got in, we were at the very front. So me and my brother were shouting, we were panicking, we were so excited, and eventually we did get let in the Hall H. And what's really nice about Hall H is that they have everything. They have their own concession stand, and they have their own bathroom. So we literally stayed in there from 9 a.m. until 5, or not even 5, like 6:30, where they had the Marvel panel. We got to experience the Westworld panel and a couple of smaller panels, but the Westworld panel was really cool because they showed a trailer for season 3. And then the Marvel panel. Was it worth it? Absolutely. They completely, and by this time I'm making this video so late that that everybody already knows about Phase 4. But I was so shocked to see all the stars and the exclusive content. We got to saw a trailer for Black Widow. They gave us these exclusive Black Widow hats, which unfortunately I don't have with me right now. But Marvel was absolutely amazing. It was 100% worth it, especially seeing it with my brother. It was an experience like no other, and definitely a highlight of my summer of 2019. So again, would I go back to Comic-Con? Yeah, I would go like 1 or 2 more times, but I wouldn't go every year. I think it's just too crazy and hectic for that, even though I do consider myself a true fan of comics. But again, Comic-Con is amazing. If you do have the opportunity to go, I would 100% suggest trying to get tickets. So please leave a like and comment. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and please subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of the day.